I'm Lisa Yen, Director of Programs and Outreach with NANETS, and I'm here at the NANETS Regional in Salt Lake City with Dr. Thor Halfdanarson, who's the current NANETS President. And Dr. Thor, we're curious to hear what you think has been a highlight of this year and what you're looking forward to next year.
So I think probably the highlight of this year in terms of clinical trials has been the presentation of the Alliance Cabinet data at the ESMO a couple of weeks ago. So this is a trial that's been going on for a number of years now, essentially looking at the cabozantinib, a kinase inhibitor, versus placebo in patients with progressive neuroendocrine tumors of gastroenteropancreatic. Right? So this was a positive study. There was definitely a real but somewhat modest benefit from the cabozantinib, but this is one step forward that hopefully will be yet another option for our patients with NETs.
That's really exciting. So what makes you so excited about this?
So what makes me particularly excited about this is that for the patients with extrapancreatic NET, so small bowel NETs, we haven't really had a whole lot of options beyond PRRT and there's almost an analog therapy, assuming there's no further role for regional therapy. So this really is a potential new option for a lot of those patients. And these may be patients who don't really have a lot of great options left.
We like to hear that about new options. And what do you look forward to next year?
So a lot of things to look forward to. So probably the most exciting thing is the results of the NETTER-2 trial. So that was a trial looking at sort of higher grade 2 NETs and well-differentiated grade 3 NETs, looking at upfront PRRT versus high-dose octreotide. So this was a positive trial that so much has been reported. We haven't really seen the data. We're hoping to see the data even as early as GI ASCO in January 2024. So this is something that is of a huge interest to us. And then we have a couple of other PRRT trials ongoing. So we have COMPOSE is currently ongoing, looking at a very similar population. COMPETE has completed accrual, hasn't been reported yet. I'm hoping to see some data in 2024. And then probably the most exciting thing on the radionuclide front is the Action-1 Actinium-225 trial is now opening in multiple different locations in the U.S. and already accruing briskly. Even at our place, Mayo, after a few weeks, we have randomized a few patients to it. So I think that's going to fill fairly quickly. And then looking forward to opening up the first lead-212 alpha particle trial, which will be very, very inclusive of patients with multiple different neuroendocrine neoplasms and does not require a prior PRRT with lutetium.
So there's lots of trials opening, lots of data coming out. So what should patients be looking out for or get excited about?
So I think what patients should be looking out for is really to seek out high-quality education. So as provided with LACNET and NATREV and NANETS and others. So look for something that is really tailored to patients, something that's provided by organizations that have been doing this for a while and provide unbiased, good information. So that's really where you're going to see a lot of these things also presented. So a lot of exciting things, I can promise.
Thank you so much. Thank you for all you do, and we look forward to hearing more.
I do as well. Thank you.